So like I said, worst matchup for this team is Whimsicott. I think Whimsicott's by far and away the worst matchup for this team. Just because they can Prankster Tailwind over anything Lecky could do. So like you have to go Rhymes at that point. And so I'm going to try the Rhyme Lugia. Because what you can do is you can just max the Lugia Airstream. And if you stop the Whims, if they either protect, you can then go Airstream into it and then fake out it. Or sorry, Ice Shard it next turn. So like if you can stop the Tailwind, you'll be okay. We don't really need to bring Serena. I think Lecky's all right to bring them back, but I think I'm going to bring the Nihilego just because Nihilego pins Incin and Kyurem just a little bit more, and it's also our Sashmon, so we'll see if it's the right play. But again, this team's going to have a steep learning curve, so we'll see if we make it work. How do we go? Oh man, Sora's gifting a sub. Yo, thank you, Sora. I'm happy to see the gifted sub. Really appreciate that for the Vola video, right? Yeah, I'm happy to take that reward. We're not doing the play-by-play. This is just live. Yeah, this is just live battles. We're not doing like the play-by-play type stuff. I'm not reviewing a tournament or anything, so we're just playing. So let's see. Is it Whims Kyurem? Awesome. So we should be able to just pop the Whims this turn. And if worst case scenario, we like, you know, get messed up by the Kyurem, but it's fine. Because again, the Airstream puts our Rhyme over a Whims speed tier. So if they protect, they're going to get Airstream and Ice Sharded. Which should KO. Are we doing the gift sub wars? Oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope not. I really just want to get this Whims off the board. And if we happen to get our Sash, or sorry, not our Sash, our weakness policy clocked, that works. Yo, Tombrion gifted 5 subs. Oh my goodness, the sub club going all the way up to the top. Oh my gosh, it must be my birthday. 5 big subs. Yo, we do be loving to see that. Numero uno sub gifter for the week, Tombrion. You'd be loving to see that. Big Max Kyurem. So again, you can totally try and take my Rhyme out here, which would definitely mess me up if they took out the Rhyme and protected the Whims with like a Max Flare. That'd be so weird. We're already on level 3 of the Hype Train. That's crazy. I'm assuming they're just hitting the Lugia, right? I'm assuming you're just hitting the Lugia and proccing my policy. So like, we'll see. Protect Whims. Oh my gosh. So you losing your Whims here is so good for me. So good. Mr. Rhyme Ultimate Tailwind Ender. That's the plan, man. Mr. Rhyme's trying its absolute best right now. Lugia Rhyme. So let's see what they can actually get done. Yo, thank you so much, Tom Brown. 5 gifted subs. I'm the luckiest person in the world. Whimsicott goes down. Lugia still has its multi-scale. Max Quake. Okay. That's fine, actually, because now I outspeed your Zacian, and I can just policy proc KO it. Because next turn you're going to Quake into the Rhyme again, right? Ooh, your Orb, too. That's awesome. Yeah, there's so many different things you can do against that Whim next turn. Like, if they go for Protect, you could KO with Ice Shard after the Airstream into a Protect. So there's a bunch of cool tech you can do. I'm just going to one-shot the Zacian, I think, and get a Quake boost. And I don't think they'll be able to KO me after a +1 special attack boost. I think they're actually going to go after the Rhyme, realistically. Because right now, we should be outspeeding that Zacian. Oh, this is just so cool, right? Yeah, let's go. No protects. Mr. Rhyme, right on time. Let's go into the Zacian slot. Yeah, we get an Airstream boost, so we got the speed control. It just all a matter of how well Lugia eats the Hailstorm if you decide to go for it. I'm getting a Quake boost, which is really, really nice. I'm thinking about max guarding Lugia next turn, and then just going for like recovers. But we'll see if they even go for the. We got a crit. You know we didn't need it because we're at +2. And let's just see what they want to do with their last Mon. They're probably KOing the Rhyme. If they're not, I can just fling their last Mon. Hailstorm. So they're going big into Lugia. Survey says, how much damage do you do? I got a +1 Spadef. Oh, so thick. So thick. That Lugia is big right now. If I get a second... let me think about this. If I were to get a second Quake boost, I don't die. Which might be nice. Oh, yeah, we definitely go into that Incin. We're just going to take it out. We have Kyogre in the back, too, right? So, like, we're actually in just a really, really good spot, I think. Because Kyogre's going to come in and just melt everything. I actually think we switch... No, we don't need to switch them to Kyogre. We can actually just save our Nihilego and probably win this one. We just got to get the Incin off the board. I think that's the big thing, is just getting the Incin off the board. Get the Incin off the board. There's nothing really for Rhyme to do. So I'm going to switch it out to Kyogre. And I know that like Kyogre's just not going to be that useful. Oh, we need damage, though. No, Nihilego can deal the damage. I think we're okay. I think this basically is just fine. Through the use of Rhyme, Nihilego, we're probably just going to get the win. Because we need to save Rhyme for, like, fake out, fling, encore stuff. Oh, but Wrist Arm's not fast enough. We're actually just going to leave Rhyme on the board, I think. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, God! I got auto-selected into fake out. The battle's canceled. I'll take the win! Ah! We have the game anyways! I take those. Yeah, because basically we wanted to keep the Rhyme either on the board to be able to then go fling, plus like an encore into the Kyurem and stuff like that. I'll still take the wins. That's our worst matchup, I think, is like Kyurem White plus like Whims. Really not that great of a matchup. But we'll take the wins in our first game with Lugia Rhyme. Oh my goodness. More Whimsicott. Like, bro, this is such a hard matchup. Yeah, I will say it again. Like, Whimsicott Kyurem is our worst matchup. It really just is the worst matchup. There's not that much you can do about it. This is the best out, and like, it loses to so many different things. There's also a top 500 player, so they're really, really good. I'm surprised we're seeing so many Whims with like, I'm surprised we're seeing so many Prankster Tailwind Mons right now. I just feel like the meta shouldn't be built around those where we are right now. I think the meta should be a lot more like indie tech, realistically. And I'm trying to take advantage of that with this team and them not really getting good matchups. That's one thing that sets like Pokemon apart from like a bunch of other like esports for the most part. Like if you're playing like League of Legends, for example, you can be like, hey, I got first pick, I'm picking this. If you don't deal with that, you lose. And in Pokemon, you can counter like 99.9% of the meta, and then you just keep playing with a random guy that's using like Kyurem on the ladder like 2 games in a row. You know, it's what you're doing has no effect on like what other people are doing. Weird to see a Charizard lead versus Nihilego. I know that Chardy's still really popular, but I don't think it's optimal. We just go into the Amoonguss, or not the Amoonguss, the Whimsicott. Because we also don't want to get fake tears, so we're just gonna airstream out. We're gonna take a ton of damage, and it's gonna be fine. Sora, how's it going? Big bits. Appreciate the big bits. So let's see if they have Protect Whims. If they don't, and I just get to bring out my Lugia, like, big Airstream energy, like, that's awesome. They also didn't switch in their Groudon. Instead of banning champs, players ban Mons, I wish, right? Hit the Amoonguss. They're all Amoonguss, realistically. We just got done fighting Amoonguss. So let's see if the Whims protects. I'd rather see no Protect. Awesome, so Whims is gone. Even if it's Koba, it's still gone. Because it'll go down to the Ice Shard. Heat Wave! That's fine. You don't take out Rhyme with that. Rhyme doesn't give a shit. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. So they're trying to break Sash here, so I wonder why they're trying to break Sash. We could Encore that Zard into Heat Wave. So the good thing about this is we're going to see what they max next turn, but we can fling anything else that doesn't do that. Kerm's good, but it's just not popular. So Lugia has a big Airstream right now. They're going to want to probably bring in the Groudon, right? Right, you totally bring... Oh, it's Kyurem time. Okay. Huh. So they're probably going to max the Kyurem, right? Like, realistically. And if you max the Kyurem, I have Nihilego on the back. Just, I need to make sure I have the speed control to make it work. So that means the right play is probably just to max guard my Lugia. And then lose the Rhyme. Yeah. So we can just Encore the Zard. Zard will have to KO the Rhyme. And then we double up into the Kyurem the turn after, and we'll be fine. I assume that's what you're maxing is Kyurem. So we're going to Encore the Zard into having to take out our Rhyme. That way we get a free switch into Nihilego. And we also block the Hailstorm this first turn. It's a good play, I think. If you want to go straight into the Rhyme, like, go nuts. Go nuts. Heat Wave. Cool. Yeah, that works. Like, this is absolutely fine. That's a Scarf Zard, by the way. It's the only way it outspeeds the Rhyme in this situation. So, like, it's actually really good that we can scout that. It might end up being a problem. It shouldn't be, though. Because we can... The Zard's going to have to switch this turn. And we can pin it. Not necessarily pin, but, like, I think we're okay over Scarf Zard in, like, almost every situation. We just want to go after the Kyurem here. We need to airstream so we outspeed that Zard in the back. Max Quake would be really nice, but like I think that no, we have to Max Quake, don't we? See, they could also go for like a Max Quake Heat Wave and my Nihilego like Sash. It's fine. Max Quake's the right play. No matter what, Max Quake's the right play. Let him switch into Groudon, it's fine. And next turn we double into the Groudon. We also have our Kyogre to come out and repin after Groudon comes out. So like I still think we're in a good spot as long as we can wait out these max turns and do over half to cure him. Heat Wave's fine. I think they're doubling into my Nihilego, which is super crazy. Crazy good play, by the way, because we're not airstreaming. But we do outspeed the Kyurem, I'm pretty sure. So let's see if this makes us live versus Kyurem on the Nihilego slide. That'd be sick. I can't believe they're just foddering their Zard here. They don't just want to give us Beast Boost, do they? Like, that's a lot, bro. I could have just done that into your Zard. Hailstorm, yeah, that's gonna proc Policy, and that's about it. Unless it crits. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Nihilego loses Sash. But now we can just go hard into that Kyurem slot and just win the game, I think. Because it's airstream time now. And now we can make it so Nihilego outspeeds Zard, and Nihilego will get a Beast Boost. And so you're going to bring out Zard's Groudon on the back. I'm going to kill your Zard, it's Scarfed, and then I have win with Kyogre. This is our worst matchup, by the way. We should not be doing this well versus this matchup. And even if you go, like, protect... oh, I don't have any more airstream. Duh. I max guarded a turn. I think that's fine. I think we can double into Kyurem from here and be okay. You might switch out Kyurem for Groudon. That'd be super crazy. Groudon doesn't want to switch in on that, though. And you won't KO my Lugia, will you? I have a Max Quake boost. You won't kill me. Yeah, it's fine. Switch in your Groudon. Max Guard. Bro! It's fine. The fact that we have our Nihilego here, I think, is just enough. Yeah, you don't do it. This is your last max turn. So you can switch out that Groudon for... You can switch out the Kyurem for Groudon this turn. You switch out Groudon for Kyurem for Groudon. Like, that's nutty, right? I think even if you do that and I click this play, I think that wins me the game. I think this is still a win game for me. If you switch in, you can't, yeah, like you can't stop the Nihilego at this point. It's too out of control. I do not care if you can check my Lugia. You can't check this Nihilego. It's about to just be running like rampant all over you. +1 split F Nihilego is no slouch. And there's no reason... You won't want to switch the Lugia there, because then Groudon would have been able to reset the Sun. So this is fine, because now we still have a double pin, and Nihilego's big boosted. That's great. And this guy's like, heh, I have a full health Groudon. And I'm like, okay. How's that working out for you over there? Big full health Groudon. What's a god to a non-believer? It's probably vested. Right? So I think what you want to do is actually just go like Spout Protect to block the Protect Kyurem P-Blades. Because I don't think that we just Oko their Groudon. And like Kyurem we can always one-go in the Kyurem with an Nihilego. So like we just Protect here and just Spout. Cool. So let's see if Kyurem's protecting or not. If it's not, and you're double tapping my Ogre, I think I still am doing okay. Yeah, this is fine. I can't believe I went for that. That's so fucking greedy. No, I misplayed. I forgot I outsped the Kyurem. Like, that's such a misplay for me, actually. Because now we do a lot less damage to the Freeze Dry and the Kyogre. Like, that's such a misplay for me. That's a huge misplay for me, actually. Oh my god, I got so punished. Oh my god. That's the biggest misplay I think I've actually done in, like, probably a few months. Because I forgot that we outsped the Kyogre, right? If we just hit the Kyurem, we get a Beast Boost, and we check the Groudon regardless. I thought, that's such a misplay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Pokemon. Alright, I'll be right back. I actually don't think that was that much of a misplay. Like, thinking back on it, like, if they went Protect Kyurem, my Spout doesn't OHKO a full special D vested Groudon. And so like every single Groudon you see right now is vested. And so this one was like a wider one, which I like wider, but like if it was full HP heavy special D vest, it wouldn't have been KO'd. And if you Protect Kyurem, you P-Blades OHKO my Nihilego. So like I still don't think the play that I did like was that bad. It's just that we got super punished by like an awkward Groudon set that's just not meta. Yeah, because even in the rain, you can EV train a Groudon to not die to a timid Kyger Spout. And so they just went like completely all in at that point, which is like really unlucky, but it is what it is. Like, I don't know what you do with that. And remember, that's like a top 500 player, so like, what are you going to do, you know? Still sucks to lose that one, though. I thought we had that one in the bag. Nihiligo's such a okay mon against, like, Kyurem in Syntech. But yeah, I really would rather not fight, like, Whim's Kyurem every single game, because it's a weird matchup. Like, I don't like it, because it basically comes down to, like, max guard turns and stuff like that, which I'd rather not outplay. I'd rather just, like, get my speed control and then win. Because, like, if they go, like, Protect Whims turn 1, it's also, like, the same, like, dice roll, you know? That Kyurem probably didn't even have Protect, realistically. And it did. It max guarded earlier. So, yeah, I don't know what was up with that. Awesome. This is much more manageable, I would say. Because you can fake out the Lucky to stop the speed control. You can fake out the Yveltal, fake out the Zacian. I think this is definitely more manageable. There's nothing good to get drained, but it's okay. Lugia versus... what is that? Yveltal is not my favorite matchup, but like that's where like something like Nihilego is just so pog. I think we bring the Lucky though. I think you bring the Lucky in the back to then re-speed up versus their mons. Let's try it. Yo, good luck. So let's see. I think that leading Lucky can sometimes be really good. I think that like they're gonna want to max the Yveltal here, and so what we're gonna do is let the Yveltal policy proc us and just try our best to like one-shot it back. If they lead Zacian, we can throw the fake out into Zacian, throw an Airstream into the Yveltal. If they max and go for like a max darkness, they don't do that much. If they Airstream into us, we're trading Airstreams and we'll see who's faster. Lugia has like, what is it, 11 more base speed than Yveltal. If they lead Lando, like that's fine. The way this team's supposed to be built is we trade fake out users early, we take out any redirection they have, and then they're like, cool, I dealt with the Lugia, and then you bring out like additional speed control and a Lecky in the back, or you bring out like a big Scarf Ogre when they think you're vested. That's the way this team's supposed to work. I think the mons they're probably going to be bringing are stuff like a Lecky, Yveltal, Zacian, and Amoonguss. That's probably what I'd be bringing if I were them. And I'd probably be going with like an Amoonguss lead, realistically. Realistically, I'd be going Amoonguss as the lead. And I wonder if it's Koba, or like, I wonder what type of Amoonguss set it is, realistically. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. Like, you can policy proc me all you want, but like, I'm gonna get the fake out on something. The question is like, are you maxing your Yveltal or maxing your Lecky? Because you could totally max that Lecky, get a special D drop on me. I'll fake out the Lecky. And I'll take out the Lecky, I think. Just because I want it gone. I don't think Lugia outspeeds the Lecky at the +1. So like, I'll just take it out. And then you can bring it your Zacian, but that's where like I can just go max guard, bring in my Lecky, Electro you, and be fine. If you're maxing your Yveltal, I doubt that you're Airstreaming here too. So I should be able to outspeed your Yveltal to put up an Airstream before you can Airstream me. There's so many different things going to happen here, but I need to get that Lecky off the board so I can use my Ogre correctly. So we'll see. And it's probably Sash, right? So if it is Sash, this is still going to break through Sash. You're maxing something, and it might be the Lecky because like, or it's a full speed Yveltal. Like a full speed timid Yveltal without speed. And they're maxing the, so the Yveltal's faster than me. Okay. Well, this can end up in my favor, but it's such a awkward matchup. Because like, if the Lecky's not protecting, it's dead. Right? I would like it to be dead. If the Lecky's dead and I get my +1 Spadef boost, like, you shouldn't be able to double tap me, and I can just fodder the Rhyme and then bring up my Lecky and win. Because this is going to trap you into going, like... I mean, I guess you could Airstream and then go for a Dark Attack, and that's a big outplay. So, good luck. Let's see if they have Protect Lecky. Oof. So scary. Cool, thank goodness. Alright, so I'll take a Spadef boost. I wonder if we're speed tying. I highly doubt it. Yeah, we're not. All right, cool. This is fine. I'd love you to hit the rhyme. Yes! Oh my goodness. I'll take a free Spadef boost on my full HP Lugia, and then just bring in a Lecky and go like Electro Web, win the game. Thank you. Maybe not win the game, but like be in a good spot. I guess we can even bring out the Ogre here too, couldn't we? I think that Ogre's like actually like really good here. Because you're going to have to over-respect it. It doesn't come with the speed control though. Lugia or Yveltal. You want to see me in a bad matchup? Why would you want to see that? Nah, we gotta save the Ogre in the back, right? Well, no, I think we do bring the Lucky out right now. Where does that sound? Because you can also just Eerie Impulse the Yveltal and just make it super garbage. Yeah, we're at neutral speed F, you're right. Cart! The hell? They thought we were going to Ogre. That's fine. Yeah, we just airstream into the trade with the cart, and then we just turn off their Yveltal if we want. There's nothing wrong with Electro up here, I don't think, though. I think Electro is okay. It's probably even better than Eerie Impulse, because we break the Sash on the cart. And we get a double speed drop. Oh, that's fine. This probably kills the... If cart is sashed, it's gone. But if it's vested, it's... Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of damage. Lugia might be able to take that out. That's resisted, like, base 55. Okay, that's vested. I don't think you KO my Lecky, though. And I did just get an Airstream boost, so that's great. And then your Zacian's in the back, so we're going to Quake that slot next turn. This shouldn't KO. I'm too bulky. Holy crap! That's a crit. That's fine. That's fucking nuts. How much damage that did? I mean, it crit, obviously. Our Lecky, by the way, is not 252. It's like, it's like actually like 200 points in defense. So it's like, whatever. Whatever, bro. It's cool. This is their last max turn. I wonder if we can actually KO there with like an Airstream into that slot. So like we just go like Spout, kill the cart, obviously. And I guess you just have to Airstream in the Yveltal. That's so thick. It's full health, full speed Yveltal looking like. So I don't know how much damage we're gonna do to our Ogre either, but like we'll see. That was just absolutely nutty how they just one-shotted my Lecky like that. So we'll see. That Yveltal's in a weird spot here. You totally hit the Ogre here. Airstream ain't it though. Oh, you hit the Lugia! Bro, you're disrespecting Scarf Ogre? You're gonna disrespect Scarf Ogre in my house? Oh my, you just lost. That's game. We just because we passed the Airstream boost, right? Yeah, it's game. We just go EP plus Spout and we win. Oh, it's Lando! You definitely lose now. Oh my gosh, what? What was that? Who does that? I'll take those wins. As long as I hit an Aeroblast, we win. Actually, do we just Giga Drain versus the Lando? Like, realistically? We do, actually. We don't, because we want to break Sash. Like, Spout will be enough to break the Yveltal, and then we just have Sash. Cool. Big Lugia energy, though. Yeah, we have +2 on Lugia. And Scarf Kyogre, though. Scarf Kyogre, though. The big Scarf Kyogre, though. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we beat Yveltal. Everyone's out here hating my Lugia today, man. It's raw. Why don't they just leave my Lugia alone? Zekrom! Okay. Fuck, man. Every single team we've had today has just had, like, a massive, you know, hate spike for my Lugia with one of the restricteds. Let's see. I like Lecky here, just because you can turn off a little bit of Ogre energy. But I don't think there's a problem with leading Serena, just because Serena like does turn off a lot of stuff. And you can end up with something kind of like this in the late game, where you switch in the Rhyme to stop screens late game and then repin with fake outs. So I don't hate this board. I also really do like Serena versus Kyogre and Zekrom for the most part. It's a pretty good Mondor Zek. You have to worm one into it, which means I'm getting boost with my Lugia. I think if you were to go like Regieleki, that's how you lose. Because like Lecky's not great versus Zek, and it's not great versus like things like Grim and Amoonguss. Nihilego's good versus like most of those, but it's terrible versus the Zek if they can stick a max Quake. And so I'm gonna over-respect the Zek. And just bring mons that are good versus Zek, I think. I think Rhyme's actually a really, really cool pick here, because like I'll just let you get your screens. And the cool thing about the Serena here is it says you can't go for like any sort of like fake tears, thunder waves, you know, any sort of shenanigans, fake outs. Like I can do so many things turn one. And you're like, crap, this Grim's useless if you did weak Grim. Also, we can go right through your redirection if you want to go for that. So I really do like that for me. I wonder how much damage we do. Terravolt goes through my, fuck, he's gonna pop my Lugia in the mouth, isn't he? I'll try that. If you Kobo me, I just lose. That's basically just the whole way this game works. If you Kobo me, I lose. I just don't know if you're Koba, you know? Triple Axel's good. I don't know if we'll get all its hits. We do outspeed their Zek with this Serena. So, like, if they're policy for some reason, even though they don't have a policy procker, like, they're going to get it up. They shouldn't be Rage Powdering. They should just be going Spore, I think. You definitely don't want to Rage Powder against a Serena. There's no reason, you know? Protect. That's fine. I'll take a speed boost. I like that. Oh, you're not maxing your Zek. What, are you Volt switching? I'll take a speed boost on my Serena. It's actually still really nice. We'll see. We might just Oko their Zek might die, actually. Your Zek, actually, seriously? No joke? Your Zek might get KO, bro. Bro, did we just miss the first triple axle from our choice band Serena? Bro, that's going to be game. Because if we actually stuck that, because now they max and just roll us the fuck over. But like, oh my god, that's so bad. That's so dumb. We can still, if they're gonna switch that out for like Consim this turn, and you get Intimidate, like, oh, we missed the first one. So unlucky. That was game. That Zekrom was dead, by the way. That Zekrom was so dead. This is a choice band full attack Serena. Mindshell's a pretty fast fake out user. I think Weavile's a little bit faster. Oh my god, that's so dumb. We have an Airstream, so we're still faster than they are. So, like, we'll see if they Oko my Lugia. But, like, bro, come on. If they don't Oko me, I'm pretty sure I trade really well with them. Like, if you just throw Max Lightning into the slot, like, I'd donk your Zek here really, really well. It's a lot of damage. Imagine if you were already at, like, a half. Not even half. Imagine if you were, like, already at a third or dead. Wormwind into Serena. Right play. They saw the triple axle, they respect it. They're not going after the Lugia yet because they want more pluses. I don't know what your question is. Nuga to knock off fastest mon. I mean, I just said like Weavile probably. We're gonna try and Oko them. I think that's probably our only out. We can do it. If we get a little bit of high roll, we can KO that Zek with a max Quake. And then we have Kyogre in the back. And Lugia still. I wonder if they're gonna max. Sorry, max guard, I mean. Like max guard, Zek. KO my Rhyme. I still get my policy proc, but then I'm like down a max turn. I think it's probably Weavile. I don't think there's any 130s that get max or that get knockoff. Oh, no, Weavile doesn't even get knockoff. Holy shit, in this gen. Probably, I don't know, maybe like... I think Mindshell's probably the best one, to be honest. Like, the best fast mon that gets knockoff is probably Mindshell. Fake out. He's doing that to just get damage, I guess? It doesn't, like, that's not how that works. I mean, Zekrom would just tear through it anyways. Salazzle? There. Does Cycle still get knockoff? That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get the KO. If we get the KO, we got shots to win this game. Like, big shots, actually. Yo, let's go, Lugia. We're at +2 Spadef too, and we can start Giga draining things if we need to. We can Arrow Stream the Amoonguss. We can Encore the fucking Insync because they didn't go for Flare Blitz. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're coming back, boys. Never lucky, never heard of it. I will Arrow Stream your Amoonguss, I will Encore your Insyn, and then I will one-shot the rest of your mons. Grim. Oh, talk about needing Serena, right? That's fine. You have just an Amoonguss left. Foul Play will one-shot me. What do you set screen here? Screen Dark Attack from Insyn is the right play. So that means Aeroblast is okay, but it doesn't. I mean, Aeroblast, you're screening anyways. Like, I kind of just want my Sash back, realistic, my multi-skill back. I mean, I'll let you light screen, and oh, wait, scoop, I win. Oh my god! Yo! Oh my goodness, we win. Do you Oko Shadow Rider with like this? Like Ice Shard? Just let me think about that. Like, let me realistically think if this is the right play. Because, like, I actually think you would go fake out the Rilla, Spout, clock the Ogre Sash, next turn Ice Shard the Shadow Rider, and switch out the Kyogre for the Lugia. And then we need a Mon in the back. And it's Serena's really good, but I think it's Lecky, because Lecky can 1v1. No, we don't need the Lecky. I'm bringing the Lecky. I think it's like, I think you need Lecky in this matchup just to make sure the Zacian's slower than our Lugia late game. I think the fact that we are really nerfing our Landorus matchup is okay. This is gonna be like so hard to deal with. I really think I'm going way too big brain for this matchup. I think the worst lead for us is probably like Rilla Shadow Rider, and we talked about what we need to do against it. Lecky, okay. We have fake out. Lecky Zacian, that's fine. We're just gonna go hard. See, with Kyogre, the cool thing about Kyogre Rhyme, there's two things can happen with Kyogre Rhyme, right? There's fake out, Spout, and there's protect Kyogre, Trick Room. They require you to do two very different things. So we Spout up. Should have went Lugia. Realistically, we could have just went hard into that Zacian. Yeah, if you have the good protect button, you win. So it's like, it is what it is. It's like gonna be our third game in a row. We fake out at a Lecky turn 1. They also might just max the Lecky realistically, because there's nothing wrong with doing that in this matchup. Because you have to max something. You don't want to max the Shadow Rider. So like if you were gonna max, this is the turn to do it. You could also be trying to like a Screech Lecky play. Yeah, they max the Lecky. If I crit, you're dead. And you shouldn't be maxing a Sashmon. So we're gonna see. Like if they're 2v2 squad, depends on how they're built. He really does. We're gonna have to make a really weird play in like 2 turns. You're gonna see the most savage outplay in like 2 turns if I don't lose both my mons this turn. That's Sash down, if they had Sash. And they do outspeed the Ogre, so we lose. Yeah, it is what it is. So again, that would have lost to like a max guard Trick Room play if I was Sash Rhyme. Because like, imagine if I just max guarded an Ogre that had like a Mystic Water and went Sash Trick Room with a Mr. Rhyme, you would have lost. So like, we forced our opponent to go super all in. And we are going to lose the Rhyme probably, yeah. So we have Lugia and Lecky in the back. It's not over, but that's probably over. Again, if I still got up a Trick Room, that would still be dope. So let's think about what our only outs are here. Your mons in the back are a mixture of like Kyogre and Shadow Rider. which means we have to play this super weird. That doesn't get me what I need. You just astral me. We have to airstream. I don't even want to. That's bad. So we have to airstream. That's so dumb. Yeah, we have to do this so we can outspeed the Shadow Wrath both of our mons next turn. That's really bad. So we're hoping that they go with like an Electro Attack and a Lugia and a Behemoth Blade into Lecky. And again, you should just double tap the Lugia here, because even if I max guarded and did the Lugia and took out your Zashi, you just bring out Shadow Rider and win. So like, I have to do this just because of how abysmally that turn 1 went. So we are going to lose this one, but we're going to slightly play to our outs here and see if they throw moves into the Lecky. There's no reason for us to go for like speed ties or anything either, because our Lecky can't speed tie. Yeah, that's the right play so far. Now the question is, are you player repping my Lecky? Because like, I'm gonna get what I'm gonna be passing an airstream boost to my Lecky right now, and I'm gonna do a shit ton to your Lecky. Behemoth Blade into the Lugia, good play. Hey, I had to play exactly to that. I couldn't have KO'd their Zacian either with a Thunder, so I had to do it just like that. I think. Yo, big raid, appreciate it. I had to do it just like that. I had to retain all the health on my Alecki. I couldn't have like doubling up into slots. Like again, if I max guarded my Lugia there, I still would have lost. So good play from our opponent. But again, I do feel that like they would have got taken to the fucking blender by like a turn 1 Trick Room. Like they would have got absolutely murdered by a turn 1 Trick Room. And so we forced them to go. We forced them to max Alecki turn 1. Like I think that, you know, that's fine. If we're taking a look at this in like a best of 3 situation, like they basically don't have any other hidden info, because they showed their Sash, they showed their Maxmon, they showed their playstyle. Basically, like if this was like a best of 3 situation, we would probably be able to win if we had like a normal team. So it is what it is. We didn't get to do anything cool, but they didn't want to be a part of the highlight reel. What are you gonna do? Blaze. More Shadow Rider. Fuck, man. There's so many Shadow Riders right now. It's so hard to use Lugia versus like Whimsicott Shadow Rider. It's like damn near impossible. The question is like, where's the Sash on that team? It can be on the Venusaur too. You want to use these, I think. So far, these are the options. 5 minutes to get that raid. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Lecky is almost required, I think, for Shadow Rider matchups, but like I really think that like Nihilego is just as good. It's just bad versus Groudon. I don't think we can't bring a Lecky. There's Groudon and that thing, so I think you have to bring Serena, and that's just terrible. There's no Zard, so there's no reason to bring Nihilego. How's the team? I mean, we've won more games than we've lost, and we fought every single round. We fought Kyurem White, Zekrom, Shadow Rider, all with like Whimsicott, and it's like that's like the worst possible matchup you can think about. Like, give me Zashi and Groudon, please. Please give me Zashi and Groudon. Where is it? I want it. You think I use Nihilego for my health? All right, so this is good for us. This is not good for them. We go fake out, sack the Rhyme, bring in the Serena, double tap the Let me think about this. I actually think we just hard switch. We don't even need to fake out. We don't even need to do it. We just switch in the Serena, soak the damage, and double tap the Cali, because if they set up screens, we just bring in the Rhyme, like late game, and just melt them. And this is just going to proc my policy. I think it's actually value to like switch the Rhyme out. I don't think you can KO my Serena in one hit. I hope we don't get like Foul Play turn 1. That'd be super dumb. Like, Astral Foul Play is a good play. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but like, it's really, that's the thing. It's the second person in a row I think that would be absolutely disrespecting what Rhyme brings to the table. It gets almost every TM in the game, and to disrespect Trick Room in this situation would be weird. Especially because like my restricted's ogre. It's such a good trick room on, especially because I don't have an obvious tailwind setter. It looks like this team looks like it's made for trick room. Yeah, widescreen's the right place. So we're gonna be able to bring in Rhyme and punish that. And we're gonna just use the fact that they're clocking our. Yeah, this is so good for me. That's great. We definitely do be taking these. So this is a 2-shot on the whatever that thing is. Awesome. Even if they max, they're still within KO range. The question here is like, do I have to respect the Grim? Are you gonna foul play me? I don't think it KOs me at all. I'm pretty sure I Oko the crap out of your Grim. We're gonna U-turn that slot and just airstream again. Do we even want to U-turn it? I think you do. It'd be nice to pass a speed boost to my Rhyme, but we don't need it. Protect's fine. Like, it doesn't matter to me at all. We're gonna be able to take away your screen with our Rhyme and then fake out pin. This might actually put your Calyrex within range of fake, or that's not within range of Ice Shard. I bet they have fake out, or sorry, foul play. So this can take away the screen, or we can just bring in the Ogre and pin. Not gonna lie, I like the Ogre play just a little bit more. That's so much damage. Oh my gosh, that's so nutty. I like the Kyogre here. Because it just basically sets up for you to win the game with other mons. That's so much damage, yeah. Foul play is gonna do a shit ton of this Lugia, but not. It's not gonna one-shot me. Foul play. Ooh. Yeah, we're fine. So like, even if you switch in a Groudon, like you're sad. Let's think about this realistically. We don't need a Sped F boost. Yeah, go for the double protect punish in case they have it. The Grim's not gonna protect. Yeah, reflex fine. We have the Rhyme. That's the thing. It's like we know that the Rhyme's here. We're basically gonna let them center the Groudon, and then just switch in the. So we're gonna. They have to center the Groudon, right? And then we get a free switch into our Rhyme, take away both their screens, and then we just recenter our Ogre and go win the game. Feels amazing, man. Big spouts. So I think we just actually fodder the Rhyme. We don't have to, because like they're gonna max. That's the thing, is that they're maxing something this turn. And we'll see. They're like, ha! I got dual screens, and I'm like, do you now? Big Groudon. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think it's actually probably just the right play to just max guard and fodder. If you max that Venusaur, you're about to get big punished. Lugia will melt you. Lugia actually outspeeds Venusaur right now. But we'll still max guard. Yeah, that was me we played. Yeah, I got destroyed. I'm surprised you didn't respect Trick Room in our game. I'm surprised you like doubled into that slot. Not doubled, I'm surprised you went into that slot and didn't like over respect Trick Room. But either way, that was a good game. Oh yeah, we just switch out here. So take away the screens. Both screens gone. Oh shit. The Lugia, we get sleep powdered. I wonder how much damage we heal versus that Groudon. Like realistically. It's fine, we're just going to the arrow. We're just air boss this slot. That Venusaur might outspeed me. I thought we had another max turn. It's my fault. I wonder who they're maxing. It's probably Groudon, right? Screen cleaner. Both screens gone. We take those. Maxing something in a Pokeball, so probably Venusaur, right? That's fine. You can't kill the Lugia with this. Even Max 4 won't kill. I don't know if I kill you either, but like at least I'm hitting this to make it so like it goes down to the spout next turn. Maybe. Like Lugia, big crit energy right now. Let's go. Arrow Blast. Miss! Are you... Okay, it's Koba. Okay, I thought it missed. I was like, no fucking way. It's a lot still. I'm happy I'm not getting sleep powdered realistically. Like, you can Biolash my Kyra all the way home. You could... What? Oh my god, that didn't do anything. Mr. Rhyme's so good. Rockslide should not kill my Lugia unless you're banded. Don't kill me, bro. And we can also live the... We can live the Vine Lash too. Yeah, we actually just recover here. Because they're going to go with like an offensive play. So we're going to recover in their face, kill their Groudon, and then win. Recover! Big Lugia recover. The absolutely massive Lugia recover here. They're like, heh! And I'm like, heh! I don't think it's vested Venu. No, it's Koba. It was Koba. Duh. It was Koba. Yeah, just recovered. Big recover. We do have to hit an Aeroblast. Max guard, bro! Yeah, I have probably. It might have protect. Yeah, this is a win. Look at this. The big recover though! Oh my gosh, that's so value. Yo, recover Lugia! Oh, look at this punish. Absolutely massive punish. I think I'm actually gonna Giga Drain the Groudon. Because we can take that thing out whenever we feel like it. Groudon doesn't have protect. You know, Groudon's just dead then to the spout. Groudon's dead to the spout. What is it? Water reduced berry Groudon. If we miss an Aeroblast, we lose, I think. But like, I think we're gonna be okay. Protect, double protect. That's the right play to go for the double. That's why I didn't go into it. Aeroblast, and then we win. And then we just win. See, I told you how free the matchup is versus Groudon teams. It's so much harder when they have like a weird restricted that shouldn't be there. We take those. Big Mr. Rhyme energy. The screen cleaner. Who brings Grimmstyle to fight Mr. Rhyme? Is that a Frostmoth? Bro! Can we not be getting Frostmoth right now? I think you lead Nihilego. Is that wrong? Is Nihilego like even a wrong lead here? Did you just max that Cali turn 1? Crap baskets. That is going to be hard to deal with. Is there a problem with leading like Serena Kyogre? And just one-shotting the Cali? Does that one-shot? I think you want to go Rhyme Ogre. I think it's a really weird looking lead, but I think you have to go Rhyme Ogre. And then you have to bring the Lugia in the back, and I don't like that. I don't like this. This is a weird looking lead, and I don't like that this is what we're fighting. I do not like this. Let it be known that this is not something I would ever want to realistically fight at a tournament, ever. Like, Mudsdale Frostmoth is so weird. Let's see. Coco Yveltal. That's okay if they're max. It depends on what they're maxing. It really does. It really does depend on what they're maxing and how they're going to play it. The big problem Pokemon here is the Calyrex. So, like, we don't have a check for that. That's, like, literally, like, it's about the cash a check that we can't cash. Like, we have no real answers for that Pokemon as the Lugia player. So, like, our only out is something like this. And that's bad. You know, that's when that happens, that's not good. Because all you have to do is max your Coco and win the game. And, like, I can't stop it. I can't stop it. They could be in the stream. They could be listening to what I'm saying right now. I'm literally telling you to max your Coco and you win the game. But, like, the Trainman first and you're scarfed. Yes, I'm glad that you understand this match, this part of the matchup. And so they're still maxing it. Yeah, so it's like, what do you do? Like, we got them to max a Choice Scarf Pokemon in a situation where they shouldn't know that they have to do that. Oh, they maxed the Yveltal. Wait, the Yveltal's faster. Yeah, Yveltal's faster. Okay. All right, I guess we have shots. We do have shots now. Shots are had. But yeah, that's definitely Scarf Ogre. I'm glad that someone else realized it. Like, I'm so happy that they're not maxing the Coco, man. You could totally protect the Coco. I don't give a shit. Like, but it's totally scarfed. Yeah, it should go down. Awesome. And that's a good amount of damage on Yveltal. That puts Yveltal within range for a +2 Lugia Airstream, which is good, right? Max Flare, that I don't give a shit if you want to max Flare my Rhyme. It shouldn't even KO. And then we just switch out Fling, right? Are you going to go into my Rhyme? This is so weird. Because we can max the Kyogre here. I don't want to. Do not want to, but like Kyogre's a good Maxmon versus what is it? It's a good Maxmon if we can take the Yveltal out. Here's the Calyrex. This is so fucking weird. Alright. Hold the French toast. I'm doing this. Alright, this is not correct. You're gonna Airstream me? we max this thing right now and just try and KO the Yveltal? I think that's might be our only option. Cause like, what do you have in the back? You don't have Gastro. That was your check to this Pokemon. You set the electric terrain. Like, appreciate you, friend. Let's go! Bro, don't kill my rhyme. Hit the Kyogre, bro. Come on. Hit the Kyogre. Don't hit my rhyme. I need it. I need it. I'm gonna get like seed bombed to watch this. Let's go, Ogre. Show me what you're working with. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Oh, this is so bad. All right, darkness. Okay, don't hit the rhyme though. No! I should have ice sharded that Calyrex to flinch it. I should have. King's Rock flinch ice shard. That'd have been savage. Because now we have to eat big attack or a trick room. They're both wrong. They're both bad for me to have to eat. That's like both of those are a loss. I take out the Yveltal, but like that's a 1-for-1 trade with your Calyrex just using a good move here. So like if you Glacial Lance, awesome. But I bet you're trick rooming me. Crap. Okay. Kyogre's still a good mon. Yeah, this is just the right play. Calyrex is such a bully, man. Yeah, it's insane. Obviously. Yeah, this is such a good play. Okay. We got shots. Lugia can eat 1 Glacial Lance. It can eat uno of them. Air Balloon. Huh. I mean, we just protect. And then I actually think it's probably more beneficial to stick damage into the Cali. It's so minimal, right? Actually, it's better to stick it in the Incin. Because next turn you double into the Incin, I can switch on Lugia and then switch out the Sin and then away go for a double protect. Or not double protect, but a secondary protect away the Trick Room. Air Balloon and Sin, yo, Shucka. Shucka these. Let's see. If you have the Seed Bomb, you're my hero. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a parting shot and just make the Ogre like hot garbage. We'll see. I want to see if they're respecting the Nihilego. Fake out in the Nihilego, right? Awesome. That's good. I like to see that. Glacial Lance. Awesome. That's the right play. It double taps the Nihilego slot. Lugia having expanding force. It's not grounded though. It's not worth Iron Balling either. So this is gonna break the Incin. And then all we realistically have to do. Oh my god! Did you see the damage? Is it a crit? That's just how much that does in the sun. Holy moly! This Pokemon's fucking busted, boys. All right. 2 returns on Trick Room. If I switch in Lugia, that goes up 2, and then I don't think you KO the Lugia here. Like, I really just don't think you KO me. I also think you might go for, like, a Glacial instead of, like... Oh, sorry, a High Horsepower instead. Let's go. You want to go after the... You have to get damage onto this Calyrex this turn. We don't have to care about your Incin. In my opinion. I think this is right. High Horsepower into Cali. Or sorry, into Kyogre. Good play, I think. Brick Break. Oh! What the hell? Why is that? Oh, it crit. Never lucky. That's fucking ass. Alright, so this is going to probably win me the game, though. Because then all I need to do is just switch out my Kyogre and come back in an Opals. Yeah. Actually, I think Spout just gets it from there. So I won. As long as I can bring Kyogre in on like the last turn of Trick Room, I win. So how do I do that? 2 turns on Trick Room. Nihilego's on the other side. You can kill my Lugia this turn, and then I have to bring the Kyogre, and then I lose. So it's actually probably just the right play for you to have to pick a poison. So like, we'll just go with the Earth Power into the Cali, because it'll still KO, and like you have to Spout. I'm Scarfed. This is probably game though. Glacial Lance like shouldn't get you KOs on everything unless you crit my Lugia. I don't think you KO my Kyogre here. Oh! Holy crap. And this is a heavy attack in Sin, guys. I'll tell you right now. It's heavy. Probably has a dark attack. Oh, we brick break, thank God. I don't know why the brick break, but we win. Okay, oh. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Misclick? I have no clue what that was. Is it banded? No, he's air balloon. We popped it. Wait, was the air balloon on the Cali? Is he banded? I actually didn't see who the air balloon was on. No, he fake outed. He's not choice banded. So we win. Yeah, it was on Insane. He's just 252. Big FB baby. That ain't gonna do it. It's raining. Crit, yo, bro. This guy's woke up, chose violence out here. Even last turn that wouldn't have KO'd. We still had to win, I think, because we just would have had to protect the Nihilego for one turn, then KO the Cali.